Hi there, welcome to Beautiful House Decor. Are you ready to transform your balcony into a charming, green oasis without breaking the bank? In this video, we're diving into 20 creative DIY thrift flips that turn forgotten treasures into stunning garden decor. Whether you're working with tiny spaces or limited budgets, these ideas are designed to spark joy, add personality, and make your balcony feel like a cozy retreat. Let's get inspired to reuse, repurpose, and reimagine everyday items into beautiful, functional planters and accents. Number 1. Thrifted Ladder Vertical Garden. Transform an old wooden ladder into a lush vertical garden by filling its rungs with vibrant herbs like basil and mint, while succulents and trailing vines spill over the edges. Rustic metal hooks hold hanging baskets of blooming flowers, creating a layered, textured look. The weathered wood adds timeless charm, blending practicality with vintage flair. This project turns forgotten items into a thriving green space perfect for small balconies. Number 2. Vintage Suitcase Planter Oasis. Repurpose a weathered suitcase into a blooming oasis by lining it with preserved moss and drilling drainage holes. Fill it with cheerful annuals like pansies or marigolds, and drape delicate fairy lights around its edges for evening glow. The suitcase's worn leather straps and antique latch evoke nostalgia, while the burst of color brings whimsy to your balcony. This compact garden doubles as a conversation piece and a cozy retreat. Number 3. Pallet Wood Coffee Table with Herb Garden. Craft a coffee table from reclaimed pallet wood, staining it soft gray for a coastal vibe. Build small planters into its sides and shelves to hold rosemary, thyme, and parsley. Pair it with woven cushions nearby for a relaxed seating area. The rustic texture of the wood complements lush greenery, creating a functional yet charming focal point for your balcony garden. Number 4. Upcycled window frame mirror with hanging plants. Attach a salvaged window frame to your balcony wall, adding a mirror for depth and light reflection. Use the iron panes to hang air plants and ivy in macrame hangers. The aged patina of the frame contrasts with fresh greenery, blending vintage elegance and modern greenery. This project brightens your space while doubling as a natural room divider. Number 5. Thrift store teacup wall planter. Mount vintage teacups onto a reclaimed wooden board using strong adhesive, ensuring they're secure. Fill each cup with soil and tiny succulents or air plants for a whimsical wall display. Soft lace curtains in the background add romance, while the teacup's delicate patterns create visual interest. This project turns fragile treasures into a durable, eye-catching accent. Number 6. Rustic pipe plant stands. Combine scrap metal pipes and polished wood to build industrial-style stands of varying heights. Nestle terracotta pots with trailing pothose or ferns into each tier, allowing greenery to cascade downward. The contrast between rugged metal and smooth wood adds dimension, while staggered heights create dynamic movement in your balcony garden. Number 7. Foldable chair with built-in planters. Restore a foldable chair by weaving new seats and attaching small planters to its armrests. Fill the pots with easy-care herbs like mint or thyme, perfect for quick kitchen access. Dappled sunlight filters through nearby plants, highlighting the chair's rustic finish. This dual-purpose design invites relaxation and green thumb creativity. Number 8. Mason jar lanterns and herb starters. Hang mason jars from twine across your balcony railing, using them as lanterns and herb starters. Insert LED candles for safe lighting and smaller jars inside for basil or parsley. The glass reflects warm light, while the herbs add fragrance and utility. This project merges rustic charm with practical gardening in a compact space. Number 9. Repurposed drawer herb garden. Stack old dresser drawers vertically and paint them in pastel hues like mint and lavender. Fill each compartment with soil and plant basil, oregano, and rosemary for a colorful kitchen garden. The drawers' worn edges add character, while tiered levels maximize space. This vibrant setup brings organized beauty to your balcony. Number 10. Vintage doormat rug with welcome sign. Pair a core doormat with a hand-painted welcome sign on a reclaimed pallet, placing both near your balcony entrance. Flank them with hanging flower baskets of geraniums or petunias for a cheerful greeting. The sign's distressed lettering and the mat's natural texture evoke nostalgia, setting a warm, inviting tone for visitors. Number 11. Thrifted bookshelf herb organizer. Mount a sideways bookshelf on your balcony to store potted herbs like oregano and thyme. Use lower shelves for larger pots and upper ones for smaller jars. Add vintage gardening tools for decoration. The bookshelf's open design allows sunlight to reach each plant, turning a cluttered collection into an organized, productive herb station. Number 12. Wine bottle wind chimes. Cut recycled wine bottles into chimes, sand the edges, and tie them with twine for a melodious accent. Hang them near your balcony railing to catch breezes, creating soothing sounds. The glass glints in sunlight, while the chime's colors add whimsy. This eco-friendly project repurposes waste into a sensory garden feature. Number 13. Cozy blanket nook with thrifted throw pillows. Add a second-hand love seat cushion to a balcony corner, draping it with a chunky knit blanket. Surround it with potted hydrangeas or hydrangeas for softness, and string fairy lights above for ambience. The nook becomes a serene spot for reading or sipping tea, blending comfort and floral beauty. Number 14. Hanging rain gutter garden. Paint old rain gutters white and drill drainage holes along the bottom. Mount them on your balcony railing and fill with soil for strawberries, lettuce, or kale. The gutter's length maximizes growing space, while the bright color highlights fresh greens. This project turns discarded materials into a productive, tidy garden bed. Number 15. DIY tiled planters from discarded trays. Glue ceramic tiles to thrifted metal trays to form mosaic planters, using grout for durability. Fill them with trailing vines or succulents and place on a balcony table as a centerpiece. The tiled patterns add artistic flair, while the metallic trays reflect light, enhancing your space's visual appeal. Number 16. Upcycled Singer Sewing Machine Table. Convert a vintage sewing machine base into a potting table by adding a wooden top and iron hooks for tools. Store pots, gloves, and shears nearby for easy access. The machine's intricate casting and aged finish lend antique charm, making this a stylish yet functional balcony addition. Number 17. Thrifted Umbrella Stand with Flower Pots. Use a wrought iron umbrella stand to hold terracotta pots of dahlias, geraniums, or marigolds on your balcony. The stand's sturdy frame keeps pots organized while allowing airflow. Vibrant blooms contrast with dark metal, creating a rustic yet colorful display that attracts pollinators and complements your decor. Number 18. Rope-wrapped plant hangers. Craft macrame hangers using thick cotton rope, wrapping knots around thrifted ceramic pots for security. Hang them at varying heights to create depth, letting trailing ivy or pothose spill over. The rope's texture adds warmth, while the pot's earthy tones harmonize with greenery, crafting a bohemian balcony vibe. Number 19. Painted terracotta privacy screen. Arrange thrifted terracotta pots in a grid on a wooden frame, painting them in earthy tones like terracotta red and sage green. Secure the frame to your balcony railing for a living privacy screen. The pots can hold small herbs or succulents, blending utility with a vibrant, textured barrier against prying eyes. Number 20. Personalized garden markers from old utensils. Bend thrifted silverware into labels, stamping names like rosemary on spoons or basil on forks. Insert them into herb pots for whimsical, functional markers. The utensils' curves catch sunlight, adding sparkle to your garden. This project repurposes forgotten items into charming, personalized touches. From vintage ladders to wine bottles, we've explored how simple thrifted finds can breathe new life into your balcony garden. These projects blend practicality with whimsy, proving that small spaces can overflow with creativity and charm. If you love these ideas, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Beautiful House Decor for more inspiration, and share your own thrift flips in the comments. We'd love to see them. Thanks for watching, and happy gardening!